All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in here. So I'm starting to understand why Apple makes so much money. I actually went through my bank statement today. And it's like every week I get charges from Apple. It's like $5 here, $6 there, $8 over here. I don't know what they are for. So my advice to you is look at your bank statement because Apple is probably taking money from you and you might not even know it. All right. So speaking of Apple, let's go check this out. See if there's anything going on there. I don't know. Big move up today. Kind of surprising to me. But I've been doing this long enough to know that you got to listen to the market. Opinions are a bad thing for a trader to have because if you have an opinion, it's going to alter the way you think, right? Pretty simple. The market's never wrong. The best traders are reactionaries. They like wait and see what the market is telling them. So let's look for some trading ideas. I don't think I see anything here in Apple. I don't know. Maybe if it gets up to here. Actually, let's actually take a closer look at this here. All right, so look at that. That's like around the 233 level. Notice it was the high trade on the day here, 232.92. High trade here, 233.09. High trade here, 233. All right, I take it back. So now I just let the market tell me that there's a potential trade idea at Apple. I'm not going to do anything yet, but if it gets to 233, there's a good chance there's a reversal. Why does this happen? Why does the stock get to a level that was resistance before and reverse? Well, it's because resistance is a large group of sellers, and sometimes they start to worry they're going to miss out. They know the buyers are going to go to whoever is willing to sell at the lowest price, and they don't want to miss, so they start undercutting each other. So in financial markets, it's a very common thing for when something gets to resistance to reverse. As a matter of fact, you can see that on Apple. You can basically see it on any stock or not even stocks, any security. I mean, look at this. Resistance here, resistance there, sell off, resistance there, sell off. All right, let's take a look at the S&P. Man, I hope none of you are down south there. Wow, in Florida. The problem is the media is so friggin' bad. And I don't mean just about politics, I mean about everything. That there's been so many times where they just kind of hype things up so much that a lot of people don't believe them anymore. So there's all these news stories about, oh, that we're going to have this massive hurricane. It's going to be deadly. A lot of people are just probably like, yeah, whatever. And it's a shame. Sensationalism is going to end up costing people's lives. All right, so here's the S&P. Let's see where the strength was from today. I'm going to go through the sectors really quick here. There's 13 sectors. You can see this that the tech sector is kind of breaking out. I like to go up to I say up because it's up in Boston, but the State Street website here and look at the different sectors. Different sectors are in the driver's seat at different times. You got tech, you got financials, you got industrials. And if you know what's going on in the sectors, it makes it much easier to figure out what to do with SPY. It's pretty simple. Financials are on the verge of a breakout here. There's our old ascending triangle pattern. I mean, think about this, right? What does this show? The sellers have held firm around this level. They're like, all right, someone wants to come to me and pay my price, I'll sell it to them. If not, like, yeah, whatever, I'm not doing anything. That's why we have a horizontal resistance line. But over the same period of time over the last month, what has happened? The buyers have gotten more anxious. The buyers like, I don't want to miss this. I better be willing to pay a higher price. So the ascending triangle pattern is a graphical illustration of, drum roll, patient and complacent sellers and aggressive buyers. Doesn't matter what market you're in. Could be, I don't know. I got a plastic bottle here of smart water. If you're in the market for plastic, if the sellers are complacent, the buyers are aggressive, there's a good chance it's going up. And I'm not going to get into how we can make money on plastic bottles. Um, I'm sure there's some company that does it. Maybe we could take that up tomorrow. All right, so healthcare has reversed. And here's an example of where we get to a level that was resistance and it becomes support. People sell back here and the price goes higher and they're just like, ah. I made a mistake. If it gets back to my level, I am going to buy my shares back. So remorseful sellers from here, placing buy orders over here, can turn resistance into support. Now, we looked at this yesterday and over the last couple of days for a potential trade idea on the short side. But guess what? We didn't guess. Now, that's kind of redundant there. But I said wait for the level to break. Then we're going to talk about ideas. The level never broke. So we haven't taken any positions, right? Let the market talk to us. The market said, I don't think I'm going to go down. I think I'm going to reverse. All righty, let's go take a look at industrials. Wow, this is strong. Man, these are some strong markets. It's really surprising. Eh, consumer discretionary isn't doing much. What I'm kind of surprised about is the way Carnival has done so well. I would have wow, ooh, that's done really well. And again, here's another example of resistance at former resistance levels. And now we have a breakout. This is definitely going on my list as a potential reversal. This thing is really overbought. And I don't know, I would suspect this has something to do with the hurricane. Maybe for some reason, Carnival will benefit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't do cruises in the Caribbean and their rivals do. I don't know, but this has reversal writ all over it. But we're not going to take a bearish position. Yeah, we're going to just wait to see if it actually reverses. It could keep going higher. When it turns, or I should say, if it turns, well, then that's when you get interested. Don't try to catch the top or the bottom. It can't be done. You just kind of got to wait till something is going in a certain way, and then that's when you jump in. And don't worry about being precise. Just worry about making money. Yeah, look at oil, right? So here's more levels. What was support here became support here. That's kind of interesting. Support is support again. Could be an overreaction. All right. Anyway, everyone, I hope this little bit of info helps. But the big thing I want to tell you is, go and check out these sectors. This is a really good way to get trading ideas. Remember, let the market tell you what to do. You can be wrong. I can be wrong. Jim Cramer can be wrong. Warren Buffett can be wrong. What's never wrong is the market. So if we let the market tell us what to do, it's going to provide you with good, low risk trading ideas. All right. So please tell your friends. We're up to almost 900 subscribers here, and we want to get to 1,000. Well, actually, we'd like to get to thousands and thousands and thousands, but one step at a time. Okay. I'll see you soon, everyone. Thank you.